Okay, let's continue on with more. Like Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. This is probably going to be only a shorter stream, maybe about 2.5-ish hours or so. Didn't have the time to stream all day today. Other stuff, and I don't have a lot of time for this. We'll see how it goes. This could be a luck-based stream anyway, because of the way Blackjack and all that stuff works. Really wacky about whether it goes that way or not. We have completed Mahjong. We completed that yesterday, so now we're gonna do minigame wise. The only stuff that we have left is apart from something that we've already done. The majority of the stuff that we have left is gonna be the gambling den stuff. Well, this is saying casino. I just realized this now. This is casino. It's interesting that these say... Okay, so Blackjack and Poker mustn't be able to be played in certain order. That means we're doing Koi Koi and Oichu Kabu. So we're going to do 5,000 tags. That can be anywhere. That's weird that they don't let you do... It has to be in the castle. I don't know why it's specifically there, but... I guess we're just going to head there then and just see what it is. Figure out what I'm going to do after that. Probably have to go and... I'm going to have to really have a look and see. We might end up going to the castle. I'll have a look and see what's around. I was planning to do poker and blackjack, but I don't think we can do that. At least not in... There's no point in me doing it here if I... No point in me doing it here. There's no point in me doing blackjack and stuff here if I'm gonna get the rewards for it, so we'll just go and complete all this. Yeah. Gonna do. Alright, so, gambling hall is just here. Gonna do, depends on how long it takes. Koi Koi is not hard. Sometimes you can get really unlucky, but then other times you can get really consistent with it as well. Oichu Kabu. I enjoy playing that. It's just sometimes that can also be kind of iffy as well. Where do I go to unlock the gambling hall? I thought it was down this way in the other games. There's another... I have to do something to unlock it. Maybe it's upstairs? I have no clue. You're the chicken guy. Ah, it's here. Around the corner. Oh, that's why. There's no, it's weird. So there's no, there's only Koi Koi and, Oichu Kabu. Here, there's only Oichu Kabu and Koi Koi. That explains why we can only do it in the casino or whatever it is. Okay, well, before we do that, surely there has to be something. Can I figure out which one, how much they each cost? I wanna...
No.
Yeah, I need to check how much it costs, because there's Koi Koi, they're both beginner level, right? But, I think we can increase the level of it by... I think we can increase the level as we play. How much do we have to pay for this? 1 point. 1 point for Oichu Kabu. Koi Koi need at least 150. So, what are the requirements for this one? Win 5,000 tags. Probably gonna be like win 15,000 and then win 50,000. We'll go and we'll do the minimum. Let's first of all, let's check what we can get. Yeah, I'm back for only maybe like probably only like 2 hours or so. Didn't get to stream at all today, so I'm just gonna do this for a couple of hours, gambling. For a little while. You've been going at it quite long. Noticing you went really long today. Alright, we're gonna do some gambling stuff. Jam for a point. Let's start with 50. See how well we can go. Nothing much really, just finally got everything finished where I'm happy with it, but yeah, time to do some gambling. We're probably gonna lose, so I mean like this whole stream could be a waste, or it could just be something, but I'm not too concerned. Let's just give each of these a shot. 13 hours you went, well, 13 hours? You went you did what was it? You did took a break in between, but yeah, you've been going for a long time. Kabu rules. Kabu is played with a deck of 40 cards. Each card has a value between 1 and 10, and there are 4 of each card. 4 times 10 equals 40. 4 players, with 1 being the dealer who plays against the other 3. The goal of the game is to get the sum of your cards as close to 9 as possible, but if your sum exceeds 9, only the last digit counts, so a hand totaling 11 would actually only count as 1. The game begins with 4 cards being dealt face up on the table, separate from the dealer's hand. Each of the 3 players in turn chooses one of the cards as their hand and makes a wager. Next, each hand receives an additional card from the deck. Then you must make a choice, stick with your 2 cards, or draw a 3rd card from the deck to add to your totals. This is like it's kind of like Blackjack, although not really. Now let's talk about the dealer who goes after the player. Like in Blackjack, the dealer's goal is to defeat each player in a showdown. The dealer functions just like the players, but they have an advantage the players don't. Drawing 2 cards, they can initiate a showdown against players that they can already defeat, and then draw a 3rd card to try and defeat the remaining players and tie the dealer wins. Point calculation, the dealer pays any players they lose to and claims the bets of any players they defeat. When the dealer changes, the game proceeds to the next one. Hence, to recap, the total of your cards is based on the last digit. The players are all fighting the dealer who is powerful. The dealer wins on its own. Some cards can form special hands. So 4-1, the first 2 cards are 4 and 1. The players only we get double the bet. 9-1, the first 2 cards are 9 and 1. The dealer only pays double the bet. 3 of a kind, 3 cards. All have the same value. Dealer and players pays triple the bet. 10-10-1. 2 cards have this value of 10 and 1 and 1. Dealer and players pay 20 times the bet. And 4-6. First 2 cards dealt a 4 and 6. The dealer and players can remove themselves from current hand. Another thing I could also try is I do have cheat items that I could use by manipulating to get certain hands, but I'm probably not going to, I'd rather not do that right now. I want to at least give each of these a shot. Strength of normal and special hands as follows: from strength to weakness, 10-10-1, 3 of a kind, 9-1, 4-1, normal hands 9. I want to give it a few attempts. We need to reach 15,000 tags, but it might end up adding up. Also, to get higher difficulties, I think we need to win sometimes. If I check the guide. There should be a thing for this game. Be like a guide that tells me how many wins I need before it unlocks the harder difficulty. That means we can leave and come back again. This will be a shorter stream for today. It's gonna be like 2.5 hours or so. I haven't done a night stream in a while though. Not in quite some time. I think I've ever done a night stream since this setup, apart from maybe like a reaction video. I don't think I've done one at all. Got it. Okay, 10,000 wooden tags is the objective. That's not. Oh, I see. Never mind. This is beginner only. Should I do this here then? I should maybe go to the castle. Maybe I shouldn't do this here, because the issue is that if I go and do it here, it's only going to be beginner level. And if I'm doing it on beginner level, it's like I may as well do it on advanced, because then I earn more money. I don't think there's, unless we can unlock it. Maybe not. You know what? No, because if we do this later, I didn't know that. I thought we would unlock the difficulty, but apparently, looking at the guide, it says that you unlock the difficulty via. You unlock the difficulty. Well, you don't. You get certain difficulties in the castle, opposed to here. So it's probably better not to do this right now. I thought it was. I thought we would unlock the stuff, but it's like no, you don't. So no gambling then apparently. What is there a lot that I could do then in this area? UFO catchers, fine. Pocket circuit stuff we can't really do right now. Sega Classic is... we could do... Like, we need to win the tags with this. Suppose I could still do it, because it's... I'm guessing it's going to be win 10,000 tags for each, but the issue is that it's going to take a lot longer to win on beginner difficulty than it is on... Because my idea was go to the area, play it on beginner for so many rounds, then go and up it to intermediate, then go and up it to advanced. But then you only gain access to the stuff in beginner in this area, so that would mean that I'd be like taking way longer when I can just go to the advanced table and do that. These are also locked to this. Pool is what it is. I think we're done with... I feel like we're done with mini-games here. What do I do after that? I guess I would have a look at other... Let's look at some other... the other things we have to unlock. I must earn 50 million yen, we're not even at 30 million. Photographs is fine, that's easy. Eating food, drinking, taxis. Haven't done the SEGA Master System, and gotta find where that is. These will come as we go. Eating in every little places, we have to get the bottomless stomach before we can do that effectively. 15 allies in the clan, we'll get that in the castle. Accessory items, we'll get those as we play. Cigarettes to Akame. These are all the fighting ones, which, again, we're gonna get these as we go. And armor pieces, and then winning all the tournaments. Yeah, we're actually nearly done in Kamurocho then. Because the only thing I've got left to do outside of trophies is the SEGA game, the SEGA Master System games. At least for the time being. Like once I head to the Coliseum, there's going to be tons of stuff to do there. There's sub-stories, there's mini games, there's... What have we got trophy-wise to do? 10 items, equipment items. That's all. This is all Coliseum. A lot of these trophies here are all Coliseum. Mini games, hostess missions. Played 5 different games on the SEGA Master System. You know what? That's 30 locker keys. Throw an enemy into the river. We could. You know what? We'll go and let's do the Master System. I think I have enough of those games, right? The Master System, I believe, is at the Daidoji Hideout. Go and do that. We're gonna have to come back to Sotenbori anyway. But I get the feeling I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in the... I'll be spending a lot of time in Castle. I think out of everything that I could do that isn't already like a kind of grind, it would be that I think. Go ahead and do that. Go and play the Master System, and then I'll probably head to the castle. If I can tell, everything else is good. There's a lot of stuff in the castle that we need to do. We need to come back here anyway. What is this icon? Oh, that's the smoke. Okay. Stop wasting time and focus on the mission. I mean, the mission's already over. We won. Mission's already over. We've got some Master System games to get out of the way. Let's, I just like how in the Daidoji Hideout, it's like you've got like a interrogation room, like the main headquarters, and then there's just a room dedicated here to the SEGA Master System. Alright, let's, the SEGA Master System, I guess I'll give it a try. I don't know how many of these games we have, we need at least 5. I'm not gonna bother about the control. Okay, let's, have a look and see what some of these are. Select game, switch to Japanese version, 2-player settings, controls, button configuration. What have we got? We've got Secret Command, Maze Hunter 3D, Penguin Land, Fantasy Zone, Flicky, Alex Kidd Miracle World, Alien Syndrome, Enduro Racer, and we're still missing 4 games. Let's, fire up. I'm gonna try all of them that we have so far. Alright, Secret Commando, definitely not a rip-off of Rambo right here. Definitely not Rambo. Start button. Oh, you die in like one hit. Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because it is a. This is a. Obviously, games were harder back then. Games were harder back then because you had to actually be. You know, they had less space, I should say. Less space to be able to do what they wanted. So I just back out and. But you can save during the games? Just that's interesting. Back to game selection. Maze Hunter 3D. What's this one like? Release game. Metal Area 1, Rest Player 3, item nothing. Where is, attack? I'll give all these a shot, because I want to play them for fun. I'm probably not going to be any good at them, but we need to complete these for completion rate anyway. Oh, you die like immediately on it. Like start again from the start, or do you? Yep. Yeah, games like this aren't very generous. Like, you will die on, you know, restart and have to redo everything from the start. So getting hit like one time. Getting hit one time kills you. I think we'll, once I figure this out, I don't think there's anything else left that I could really do outside of this, because we're gonna find stuff in the castle that's gonna help us with Sotenbori anyway, so it's better to just, better to head there, because then we have the requests to finish, we have a bunch of sub-stories, we have a bunch of, sub-stories, we have a bunch of requests, what requests are the sub-stories? We have, Patrol and Patrol mission, we have, what else have we got? Oh yeah, let's back at this. We have Stroll and Patrol missions complete, we have, Stroll and Patrol missions, we have, some requests in the Coliseum, we have a bunch of minigames we have to play, we have Have, uh, preparation for other stuff as well. Editor? Okay, that's interesting. All these games are from like 1987, so this is all before my time. I know of some of them, but I think the objective in this game is to get the... Oh, I see what the objective is, okay. I think we already lose, because I kinda... I get it. The game is to pretty much, like... Ah, I get it, yeah. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to... take the egg, essentially, make sure it doesn't drop too far, so that we... Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not even sure how far it can drop before we... before it dies. Oh, okay. Beacon also sit on the egg. This is I'm expecting this. One egg, one yeah, like I'm not very good at this. Oh, I wasn't thinking about where it was. Like, I wanted to originally do gambling games, but then it's like, well, Blackjack and Poker kind of got out the castle. The other ones can be done whenever, and we also get access to harder difficulties, so it's better for me to just go and do it there than just to go and do it in, thing, I think. Let's go back to the game selection. Alright, I played Fantasy Zone, so at least I should be better at Fantasy Zone than I am at any of the other... Should be a little bit better at Fantasy Zone than I am at some of these other ones. I say this right as I die, of course, but... Why does this feel like it's moving a little bit faster? Like a new version of Phantasy Star? Because... Fantasy Zone, I should say. Maybe it's because I'm using the, I'm using the analog stick. I remember getting... We don't have to beat these games, we just have to play them. Nice to see that they've got, like, other editions. Like, I've never heard of this game. Oh, there's cats. Okay, there's cats that are doing something. Ah, I see. We've got to take the cats. What? I'm so confused about what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to take the... Supposed to, I guess, take the chicks to... There's cats that are flying around here. Am I supposed to take them to... I thought I had to, like, take them to something or whatever. I'm so confused. The one disadvantage that with these games is I don't know what I am supposed to do. Am I you know? A lot of these older games sort of just have you jump in and you don't jump right in and it doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do. There's our trophy for... I remember these games were very popular for the time. Really? Yeah, see, I'm not very good at, like, friends I wasn't really trying. At least we can get some things. I like it gets up and should be. Is this for playing like five games on the 5 different games in the system? In terms of the trophy wise, I don't think there's anything else left that I can do right this second. Like a lot of the stuff is going to happen in the castle. And then from there, we'll do... a lot of the stuff's going to happen in the castle. Like, I'll recheck the... I'll recheck the thing just in case there is something else. This isn't me playing. It's the not xenomorphs. Who's this? I was gonna say, who's this guy? Oh, they... Okay. Time bomb is set. I'm no good at, like... No good at these games. Give them a quick, like, shot to see if I can be any good. Score of 0. So I didn't even know what I was doing. I wonder what the other ones are. Racing ones are usually pretty fun. It's like what I'm thinking that it is. I think I remember this one, actually. Wondering why I can't move. directional buttons. My analog stick is a little bit on the not moving in the right way. Now we're moving. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be heading. I guess we had to reach checkpoints. Alright, I think that's all of those done. I'm being more of these. I got four. No point me switching to the Japanese version. Okay, that actually unlocked a trophy as well. What did this unlock? The man who had too many hobbies, playtime minigames. Okay, so we've unlocked those two now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left that I can do, because we're gonna earn money as we go. Photography stuff is fine, because we'll get that as we go. Eating stuff we have to do anyway. 5 different types of alcohol. The taxi stuff is fine. They want us to play 12 games on the system, so we have to get all four, we have to get all of the Master System games. We haven't seen all of them yet. The locker keys we're getting as we go. Eat everything on the menu is fine. We're gonna get the allies as we go, because we need a... I don't know, there's plenty of them here. Missing quite a few. Outfits and stuff are fine. Then these are just fighting characters in certain things. That's fine. Pocket circuit stuff for now is fine. And we've just got all the stuff in the castle, so Blackjack, Poker, Koi and Oichu, Kabu, we've got those. And then also, the hostesses. I think that's a good point to leave. Now we'll leave Sotenbori. Because if we can come back with more money, it means that I can, come back with more money. Then I can, start sorting out the, because we do need upgrades for... You need, like, bottomless stomach and stuff so we can eat. Because, the thing with, eating in restaurants, right, is once you're at full health, you can't eat at restaurants because, it will recognize that you're full. If you've got bottomless stomach on, it means that you can eat all of the food without needing to, you can eat all of the food without needing the, without needing to gain the health. Eat as much as you want to. Drinking's different though. As far as I know, that's still different. Raking in a lot of money, like that was all that money that we just got for fighting. See, this is here what we want, no reservations. It's not bottomless stomach, it's no reservations. This one makes it so that even if we're full, even if we are full, we can just eat as much as we want to. And that means you don't have to worry about the, go for the fire one. For evasion. What does the evasion one do again? Actually that would be... We've got 134,000 Akame points. Still got a lot to do. We're gonna go to Akame. I think that's a good time because all these exclamation points, it's either for taking photos, getting costumes, or taking photos, which we could find along the thing as we go. Getting costumes, which we need to go to certain areas anyway to get that stuff, and getting items, which we might get via finding them lying around all over the place anyway. So. And then like the requests are fine. Mini games we've done as best as we could. Trophy wise, everything can be done when we come back or in the castle. Also, like the eating stuff is like I know I don't have to do all that stuff, but I want to try and do as much as possible in the game. Once we're in the castle, I feel like we're going to be there for a while, because we have a lot of, like, mini-games to do. We have, a lot of mini-games.
Don't be shy.
A lot of mini-games, all the Coliseum stuff. Any, like, other requests we have to do as well. We could be there for a good amount of time.
Doryu. Good work today.
There's too many now, like I said. No more, the golden balls, I think we can find all over the place, so there's no reason for me to go looking for them now until we've gone and checked everywhere else. This one here is silver rank, but we have to do this quest. This is platinum rank, which we haven't reached yet, and I can do this one, and then we have to progress further in the story. There's no more support map stuff. Investment-wise, all the Akame investments done. There shouldn't be anything new in the shop that we need, I don't think. Like, I could buy these, but at this point, it's like, I'd rather save them for the time being. Every log's all good.
Doryu.
I have upgrades. I could do, actually I could do the food now. Round 2. Or I could upgrade myself, but I feel like upgrading getting ourselves as prepared as possible for the Coliseum is best. Anything else that was here that I would have... That boosts recovery at restaurants. Recovery. Just in case, like, this does happen, we might absorb this. I realize now we've got, like, 19 out of 47 of these, but that's also because you can stack attack boosts on top of attack boosts and stuff. Alright, yeah, we're gonna head to the castle, I think. Castle for the time being, and then we go and figure out what's next. Yeah. We do have a couple more exclamation marks. Still have this here. So I guess we have the gambling hall, the casino, and then the Hostess Club as well. So yeah, we could be here for a while, because there's no... There's several of these exclamation marks now. Some of them we probably haven't touched yet. We don't have that yet. I think the one in the casino, yeah. Did I grab that one? Where was it? It was... Oh no, we haven't grabbed this one yet, because we haven't talked to him. To actually do this, yeah. Gaiden, let's have a timed match to see if you can even manage to touch me. Come by the Coliseum special event match when you're ready. Special event match, Mr. Master, try and hit me. We're gonna ask for... Here I'm not gonna be accessed by guess over the platinum ring. Yeah, we wanna first activate... First plan will be go and activate these exclamation point things in case we can solve them. And then at that point, just focus on doing mini games. And like other quests. I believe we've already grabbed you. This one we may have already grabbed as well. You we have, because she wants us just like Majima. Just like her thing or whatever. Trophy up here. There is, and then there's also another person up here. And there's one of the things. I knew that there was one up here, just put Blackjack. I mean, that's actually going to be really useful. Then we can use that to cheat on Blackjack. Over there. Oh, this is the guy. Sorry, this is the guy for Pocket Circuit. I tried living large at the castle, but it just wasn't a great fit for me. Not many Pocket Circuit fans there after all. Guess money can't buy good Pocket Circuit friends, eh? Hey, you want to race with me? 100 Pocket Circuit rival needed go. Oh. 800 points. I thought I'd try out one of the hobbies I missed out on in my youth, but I don't have anyone to race against. Perhaps this is the cost of being solely focused on money. Is there no one out there who might fill this emptiness for me? They go experienced. Oh, look. You'd see a shiny thing right here. Not shiny. Something wrong? Oh, you're a fighter in the Coliseum, aren't you? You have a moment to talk?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, thank you. Okay, so there's this sort of light in an action movie that I really love, and I thought, why not recreate it in real life? Wouldn't you know it? The main character looks exactly like you. What I'm saying is, it'd be really awesome if you used this sword in battle. I've always dreamed of witnessing a hero use it to vanquish their foes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I suppose I can give it a try. Really? Thank you. Thank you. Like how it's randomly getting a sword. However, no matter how much you resemble the main character, I have to be sure you're strong enough to wield it. What makes the character so iconic is all the thrilling battles he gets into, so only the most good fighter will do. Plus, it'd be kind of lame if you looked the part but couldn't actually fight. Settles it. The only way to prove your strength is to win all the silver rank matches. For all, I'll sponsor a match in which I want you to use the sword. There'll be a prize for winning, of course. That'll be your compensation.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. Great, sorry for all the requests, but you doing this would be so great for me. There's another shiny thing. Grab that.
What do we have here?
I think that guy there is the trainer. I don't want to use the trainer because I'm still trying to figure out what we... So I think it's anyway. Coliseum fighter, are you not? I remember you. You've been in some excellent fights. Perhaps you'd have interest in some other members to fight on your team. Well connected around here. Pull some strings and make things happen. If you have more than 1,000 fans, happy to connect you to some fighters, there'll be a fee, of course. Problem, I've got that many fans. Mike, quite popular indeed, aren't you? Allow me to introduce you to some fine fighters. Let's see here. Perhaps he would be good. Alright? That'll be 500,000 yen. Is that acceptable? I don't think I have enough. Have you introduced me to some fighters? We don't have enough yet. Sorry, but I don't offer discounts. Come back when you've got the cash, please. Right, that's fine. Tedious this world is. What's wrong? Something happened? Yes, many things have happened. Lost my ability to care. I don't even know when the last time I laughed was. Can't remember. Wasn't that a little laugh just now? Wouldn't mind. Could you help me feel something again? At this rate, I'll live a bland and soulless life until the day I die. Pathetic, right? Seeing me so dead inside. I want to turn that around. Show me an old man with a belly laugh so infectious I can't help but join in. Not sure what's going on, but I need to make him laugh. Now that I think about it, I remember seeing a funny-looking guy on TV a long time ago. Wearing a bodysuit with weird stranger makeup, I think. Alright, I'll try it on and come back. I'm gonna smile to my soulless face, 600 points, 75,000 yen. Please, can someone help me bring my smile? Those, halcyon days where I laughed at a man in a bodysuit and weird stranger makeup on TV feels so long ago. Alright, we'll give that a go. So nothing else up here right now. I still need to talk to you. Most victorious in all the silver rank fights, please come see me again. Okay, we'll do that. Go back downstairs. Now we have, so Hell Arena is here. We have to get to here via the elevators, but I think before we do that, we should go and do the mini-games that are here. So we'll start with Castle Cabaret, and then we'll make our way to the other... At least Castle Cabaret is fairly simple. Like, let's just go there, get the objectives, and then go back. Plus, we haven't done Castle Cabaret yet. Around here?
A key. Castle
Cabaret. Service fee starts at 10,000 yen, including cover charge and service fees for selecting a hostess. Would you like to proceed? Cabaret Club, huh? Should I go for it?
Yeah.
I'd like to go in. Excellent, right this way. Alright, so we've got 3 hostesses here that we have to complete for a trophy. So we've got Kanami, Kokoro, and Ai. Start with, it doesn't really matter which one we start with, because, we're all gonna gain the... We're gonna, have all of them finished anyway. So let's start with, Kanami. Put up the guide to make sure that our responses are the correct ones. Keep going with this until we can... Oh, keep going with this. And make sure we have the right responses, so we spend as less time. Well, not less time, but just make sure that we like, because otherwise I could run out of money, or I could overspend. But I do need the money. Just much like what we did last stream. This time we're doing 3 hostesses instead of 2.
いらっしゃいませ。かなめです。はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。
Nami, it's a pleasure to meet you. No need to be so polite. Love your nervous energy. You have a nice figure.
No need to be so polite.
あ、
Favorite
失礼
drink.
がないように
Oichu.
って思うとぎこちなくなってしまって。でもお気遣いありがとうございます。
We can do the Blackjack amulet first. That would be good because then we can get Blackjack out of the way. So we want Shochu here. I need to spend like 180,000 on black champagne when we can get enough here.
すいません、こっちお願いします。お疲れ様です。
Alright, personality, drink preference, and early rises. Go with whatever the big deal. We're not gonna watch all. We don't need to watch all of them. We need to just so
マイ
many.
ペースって言われるんですけれど、そんなにマイペースに見えますか？
You think I'm unique? I think so. Not particularly. Compared to me, you're basic.
I think so.
ああ、やっぱりそうなんですね。自分でもそう思います。
The karaoke is there as well.
私、普段はよく芋焼酎とか飲んでますよ。上流さんはどんなお酒飲むんですか？
Do you drink beer all the way? Wine flows through my veins, or I prefer maintaining my sobriety at all times.
Wine flows through my veins.
私も美味しいワイン一緒に飲んでみたい。上流さ
So
ん。
now we're over the threshold.
連れて
So
ってくれません
it
か？
doesn't matter what. Well, it matters what we pick because we don't want to make sure that we go under it. But we don't need to give her a present. She's already over the
上
threshold
流
here.
さんとお話ししてるとずっと楽しくて、お仕事してる気分じゃなくなっちゃうな。
Spending time with you doesn't really feel like work. Really good fences make good neighbors, as they say. I'm ready for something more between us. We pick a.
Really?
本当ですよ。なんだか安心するっていうか。
First heart done.
今日とっても楽しかった。また来てくださいね。
いらっしゃいませ. Yeah.
A hostess who's trying to make it big as a pin-up model. She's quirky and marches to the beat of her own drum. Sashimi and shakuwa are among her favorite seafood. So, doing this method, you don't need the Mini-More Perfume, you don't need to give them a present, but if we're slightly short, we can do that.
待ってましたよ、上流さん。私、グラビアアイドルになりたいと思ってて、そのために撮影会モデルをしてたりするんです。
Model 2, what does that involve? What about your job here? Do you like being looked at?
What does that involve?
撮影スタジオでいろんな衣装を着て写真を撮ってもらうって感じです。いつか上流さんにもお写真 取ってもらいたいな。あ、次は何にされますか？
Again.
はい。すいません、こっちお願いします。お疲れ様です。
Hungry, getting drunk, and foodie adventures. This is where we have to pick all the different.
あー、お腹すいた。今日大事な撮影だったんで、ご飯抜いてたんですよ。
Push your health too far, you sound like a professional. I hear that actually causes you to gain weight. Some of these are, I mean, obviously, like, some of the options are intentionally bad, but, again, like, I understand, like, the modeling industry is a harsh industry, but,
You sound like a professional.
the idea of skipping
褒めら
meals
れる
is
と思ってませんでした。
not a...
ありがとうございます。
I don't think you need to be doing that if you're a supermodel. Like, there's ways to do it without, in a healthy way. Alright, good. Drunk.
いやー、私酔うと結構気が大きくなっちゃって、スキンシップとか増えちゃうんですよね。
You're touchy with people when I've been drinking. Guys must fall for you pretty easily. You're not touchy with me. Touch me and you'll regret it. It is, you're not touchy with me.
You're not touchy with me.
あれまだでしたっけ？どうですか？
Okay, so you can see here that we're not over the, we're right on the threshold. If I said no, it's going to then make it so that we lose. So I need to give her a gift, which, again, we have, I have some gifts. I have some gifts we can give, that's not a big deal. I think these sell for a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it's like we've got 9 platinum plates, 16 gold plates. Like, I think we're going to be fine once we sell them. And we also got all the... Yeah,
ありがとうございます。
enough to just boost the thing over a
こ
bit.
の前したお話の続きなんですけど、私って
This is
グラビアアイドルとしてやっていけますかね？このお仕事も楽しくなってきたから、私不安で。
Here, make it as a pin-up model. You have my support. You should pursue a more stable career, or just give it up and marry. I love that. There's usually there's like one response where it's just a complete joke response where if you say it, it's like a completely obvious that's the wrong answer.
You have my support.
ありがとうございます。また不安になったらいっぱい励ましてくださいね。
Number 2.
またすぐ会えるの待ってるね。
いらっしゃいませ。Yeah.
I might have clicked before I fall, but it's fine. We can do that after we've done this one. Fine.
いらっしゃいませ。すっごく会いたかった。上流さん、また来てくれてすっごく嬉しい。会えなくてとっても寂しかった。
Let's make this another one to remember. The mystery had fun last time. Let's make this another one to remember, or you probably say that to everyone.
Let's make this another one to remember.
もちろん上流さんとお話しすると絶対盛り上がるから大丈夫。 次は何にされますか？はい。すいません、こっちお願いします。上流さん、乾杯。
After this has been leveled up completely, we'll get the interest of hard work and heart pounding. We'll get the date thing after this.
私実はイラストを描くのが趣味で同人誌も出版したことあるんですよ。
Like, draw your many talents, draw me or dot comics. Should be draw me.
Draw me.
That went up really high.
可愛くなっちゃ
So
う
the next response should be enough to next
でも
response should be enough to get us
そ
to
れで
level
もいい
2.
なら
Some of them do give you better option.
こう見えて私どんなことも投げ出さないで頑張るタイプなんですよ。
Always see things through to the end. Get that impression from you. You're surprisingly gutsy. Yeah, right. That's pointless. I get that.
I get that impression from you.
すっごく嬉しいです。
I think there was something I forgot to do on the other side of
伝わるものです
the
ね。
Coliseum. We'll go and do that. We do not need to give her a present. He's gonna reload up.
今度大きなオーディションがあるんです。それに受かれば少し夢に近づけるんですが、日にちが近づくとどうしてもやっぱり不安で。上流さん、私のこと励ましてくれませんか？
This should be the last one. We don't need to worry about that. So it's just be your usual self and you'll be fine. Show more skin than usual. Drink some liquid courage. So it's the first option.
Just be your usual self and you'll do fine.
So now we'll get the date scene.
そうですよね。
Then maybe
今までで
completed
得た
this
経
one.
験をぶつけてみようと思います。ねえ上流さん、この後予定空いてますか？
Want to check something before we leave?
アフター
The next one, I should say.
I'd love to join you.
やったー、ありがとうございます。楽しみ。
He's gonna be finished now.
また後でね。
And I need to check the got to check the
お待
it
た
was
せ
the
し
other
まし
side I
た。
wanted to do.
それじゃあ行きましょう。私行きたい場所があるんですよ。
You do? Where are we headed?
秘密です。でも大丈夫。いいところですから。ついてきてください。
The boutique. This is the nice place you mentioned.
いえ、ここには準備しに来ただけですから違います。いいところはまだ秘密です。
I wonder how different this is gonna be because
Where
we're technically in
exactly are you
the
taking me? Looks like you picked something up.
じゃあヒントだけ教えてあげますね。今買ったのは私と上流さんの分の水着ですよ。
Oh, I see. We're going swimming now. Okay, for a second there, I thought you didn't have like a top on, and it's like if that was the case, I would have had to have like stopped the stream and
おいでよ。
just in case like I don't want to get banned for nudity, like. Although I don't know how that works because like it,
誰もいないよ。
I feel like they would like not normally allow that, but then again, like GTA 5 has a full-on GTA 5 has like a full-on sex scene in it. But you don't see the bottom parts, but you see like top parts. So I think Cyberpunk is the same thing, isn't it? Cyberpunk 2077 has a scene in it. So many of these Yakuza games have these in them.
興奮し
I
ない
think,
で
not all of them do, actually.
朝まで
Some of
ず
them
っと
are a
一
bit
緒な
more
んで
weird
す
than
から
others. But this is the first time they've had hostesses where it's been like the real, it's the first time that they've had hostesses where they've been the, been like in the real life thing like this. I have done other things that were similar to this, but not in the same way. There was something I wanted to check. That one wasn't as close as the other ones were. It really went up this way. Okay. That's the first one done.
Yeah.
Noticing it now, my webcam that flickering again. Been doing it for a while now, it is. This hostess currently works as a freelance model in hopes of launching a career as a pinup model. She can be a little shy, so she prefers a man who can make the first move. She loves sweets and could enjoy an entire cake by herself, and this hostess worked in a maid cafe and is no stranger to cosplay. Bit of a pushover, so she has a hard time turning down requests from loved ones. Favorite food is udon, and she'll travel far and wide for a good bowl. So now we'll do Kokoro. Next.
いらっしゃいませ。どうもはじめまして。心です。今日は楽しんでってくださいね。
Kokoro is an actress, an actual actress. So we want to pick, so I'm sure I will, make me feel at home where I don't have time to be having fun.
I'm sure I will.
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。楽しんでいってくださいね。次。
She wants draft beer. Deeper than Choju at least.
お願いします。ほな。
Yeah, she's an actress rather than a this like a VA Pending interest, marriage, and kid. I know which one we pick because we.
上流さんはどんな人がタイプなんですか？
None of these are measured by how much they give
私
you.
はゴリラが大好きなんです。
Well, they should be because some of them do give more than others. What's your type? Why gorillas? You like gorilla-like men. I like gorilla-like women. It's
You like gorilla-like men?
そうですね。本物のゴリラも大好きなんですけど、人間もゴリラみたいにマッチョな人がタイプです。私、年々結婚願望強くなってるんですけど、上流さんは結婚願望とかあったりしますか
marriage. There's no way on earth that's happening. There's more to love than marriage, or I might consider one with you. Actually, this one.
I might consider one with you.
めっちゃ大胆なアプローチ。でもそれって私が上流さんのタイプってことでいいんですよね。上流さんって人生経験豊富そうですよね。今までやったことで一番大きいことって何ですか？
Yeah, what is your greatest accomplishment? Bringing down a certain organization with my fists, rising to the top and then leaving it all behind, or it's still to come? It's the actual answer is this one. As much as it'd be, in the past games, there were always the options to talk about the Yakuza, and nobody ever liked you when you talked about the Yakuza, so better to never do that. Especially, you're able to do that normally.
また来てくださいね。
いらっしゃいませ。Yeah.
So she probably loves to laugh and has a cute accent to boot. She's an actress who joined the club to gain experience. She has a wide range of hobbies and can play Mahjong all night. You'll find she's surprisingly nurturing.
Joryu-san, 今日も楽しもうな。私、歌とかダンスとか麻雀とかいろんなものに興味があるんです。まあ本業はお芝居なんですけどね。
How do you find the time? So many interests, you're an actress. I thought Mahjong was your hobby. It's
How do you find the time?
ほんまそうなんですよ。1日48時間くらいあったら何でも好きなことできんのにな。次、どうします？お願いします。ほな、楽しみましょう。
age your dreams and spice it up.
私、男の人っていかにかっこよく年を取るかやと思うんですよね。あ、そういえば、上流さんっておいくつなんですか？
How old are you? 51, 21? Oh, that's a secret. Okay, so Kiryu is actually 51 in this game. Because this is 2019. Which means that when he appears in Infinite Wealth, which I think is set 5 years after this,
51.
he's 56.
ああ、思った通り。上流さんの年の取り方ってめっちゃ理想的だと思います。
Relationship.
私、ハリウッド女優になるのが夢なんですけど、上流さんはでっかい夢持ってますか？
Ours is a trip around the world. Be waited upon by beautiful women and a stable life is best.
A trip around the world.
ああ、いいですね。私もいろんなとこ行って美味しいもん食べて世界一周行きたい。
We do need to give her a present because we're slightly below. We have plenty of stuff to give.
ああ、プレゼントありがとう。私、将来ハリウッド女優になりたいんです。だから渡米のために資金貯めてるんです。頑張ってお金稼ぐぞ。
Saving up for my dreams. You probably shouldn't say that in front of customers, then I'll be sure to ask for every time. A Hollywood actress, those are some big plans. And the answer is... I will sure be asked for you every time.
Then I'll be sure to ask for you every time.
上流さん、話わかりすぎる。今日も思いっきり楽しみましょう。待ってますからね。
いらっしゃいませ。Yeah.
Last one. This, who's this? Is macho men with gorilla-esque physiques. When it comes to romance, she wants peace and harmony. She's willing to discuss strange and outlandish topics. Dreams of becoming a Hollywood actress.
指名してくれてありがとう。私のこと気に入ってくれたん？お客様の上流さんに言うことじゃないんですけど、最近何かと忙しくって自分が2人いればなーって。
I but wish there was 2 of me. I feel the same way sometimes. One of you would be just sitting around. I'll take the other one. Okay.
I feel the same way sometimes.
ね、そう思いますよね。なんかそういうロボットとか開発されたらいいのにな。次、どうします？
願いします。乾杯。
Gorilla birthday present and public relief.
上流さんって結構ゴリラっぽいとこありますよね。
You remind me of a gorilla. I'm a long way off compared to a real gorilla. What does my face, muscles? Ooh, 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 ooh. It is. I'm a long way off to compared to a real.
I'm a long way off compared to a real gorilla.
そうですね。うん、もっともっと筋肉鍛えましょう。私上流
Okay,
さ
so
ん
we should be able to get to
応
past
援し
the
ますよ。
limit here. Together?
今度友達の誕生日があるんですけど、なんかプレゼント渡したいなと思って、なんかおすすめのもんありますか？
Is a pair of shoes an accessory or a katana? An accessory?
An accessory.
Although a katana would be very useful.
私がもらう側ならアクセサリーはベストですよね。ずっとこうつけてられるっていいですよね。
We didn't give her a present. Should end the
お仕事も趣味もいろいろやりたいんですけど、時間もお金もめっちゃか
we
かる
get
ん
the
ですよ
second
ね。
date.
なんか諦めんとあかんのかな。
Should give up on something that's realistic, take a break and think about it, or don't give up and go for what you want. This is this
Take a
one.
break and think about it.
客観的に自分を見るのが大事ってことですよね。ちょっと自分の気持ちに素直になってみようかな。
Alright, that's all 3 hearts, so we get the date now.
もしよかったら一緒に出かけません？
I've got time.
ありがとうございます。じゃあお店の前で待ち合わせしましょう。ほな、また後でね。お待たせしました。この時間。
Realistically, I want to do Blackjack first, over poker, because Blackjack will give me, more money to be able to pull points, and then we can use the rest of those points to do poker. I
No, I
only
haven't.
have to win so many.
Want to stop for some food?
Nice that we're back in Sotenbori.
それもいいですけど、せっかくやし手料理食べてくれませんか？
Sounds great. I've been wanting to try your cooking.
ほんまに決まりですね。それじゃああそこで材料買っていってもいい？今オムライス作ってるから。もう邪魔したらあかんやん。そんなんしたら料理作られへんやろ。もうちょっとでできるから待っててな。はいできた。どう？
That looks like an omelette, actually, not
中流さんのお口に合うかな。
more like omu rice. Unless the rice is inside the. Oh, that's what it is. Like it's you cook the rice and you wrap it up in an egg, I guess. Or is that pasta? I don't know. I've never. They said omu rice, which makes me think it's like maybe it's like a rice, an omelette stuffed with rice.
おいしい？よかった。なあ上流さん、今日もう遅いし、このまんまうちに泊まっていかへん？
Yeah.
Now we got the last hostess, and because she's juggling a career in her dreams, she wants a relationship that will stay strong despite her having limited time for love. Now we got I. Is there anyone left?
いらっしゃいませ。はじめまして、愛です。今日は楽しんでってくださいね。
So, how do you do? I. Nice to meet you. You really don't disappoint. You're the best by far. I'm not feeling this. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
なんだか気が合いそう。よろしくね。
What does she like drinking?
何
Whiskey.
頼みます？こっちお願いします。今日は楽しもう。
Horror movies, phones, and moving overseas. Again, like,
私、怖い
I don't know
映画
which
好
ones
き
we're
なんだ。
supposed to, like, which ones give us the most points, so just go with whatever works. They don't scare me at all. I'm not good with jump scares. I don't go out of my way to watch them. I'm not good with jump scares.
I'm not good with jump scares.
私もそう。わーってなるとびっくりす
Should
る
get
け
us
ど
to level 1
そ
without
れが
any
すっごい
issues.
楽しいよね。
Level 2, I should say. Phones maybe overseas and spicy food.
暇になるとついついスマホ触ってダラダラしちゃうんだけど、そういうのって良くないよね。
I always end up staring at my phone. I'm the same way. I'm one of the downsides of convenience. It's hard to resist watching videos. I'm the same way.
I'm the same way.
Get us above the threshold.
やっぱり
Good.
やっちゃうよね。疲れてる時とか特に。
Gonna give you a present.
私、上流さんのこと結構タイプかも。お客さんとしてじゃなくって異性として見てもいい？
We take this to the next level. Sounds good to me. I don't know about that. I think it should be sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
We need to make sure we get the first question right and the last question right, I believe. Last question is the most important one. If you get it wrong, we'd have to redo the level.
じゃあね、また来てね。
Yeah.
An expert in the cabaret business, she's an easy favorite in a veritable smoke show. She lives for thrill and enjoys spicy food and horror.
上流さん、お待ちしておりました。いらっしゃい。待ってたよ、上流さん。今日も一日お疲れ様。ゆっくり楽しんでってね。
You must be tired. No, I don't feel tired at all. I'm supposed to feel relaxed here. Crazy, or I feel right.
I feel right at home.
そう錯覚しちゃったのってなんでかな？ね、聞かせてよ。何頼みます？
ちお願いします。
This one here we might be slightly short. I'm looking at it now. We haven't answered the question yet. First impressions, quick learner, lucky.
第一印象ってすっごい大事だよね。その時点で意識できないと、それ以降なかなか恋愛対象にならないっていうか。
First of everything in love, at first meeting decides attraction. My decisions are based on appearance. I like when someone can surprise me. That is that first meeting.
That first meeting decides attraction.
そうそう、ビビッとくるよね。ね、ジョールンさん、私と初めて会った時はどう思った？
Actually, now I'm looking at it. Now I'm looking at the thing. We might be okay.
私ね、結構ダンス得意なんだ。動画とか見るとパッてすぐ覚えれちゃうの。
Dance. Learn any dance right away. You must have good motor skills. You must be very observant. You probably just half-assed it. Must have good motor skills.
You must have good motor skills.
ありがとう。実は子供の頃とかスポーツ万能だったんだ。私、男の人の横顔フェチなの。顎のラインっていうか、ここ顎からここにかけてのライン、すっごい見ちゃうんだ。ここ綺麗だとキュンとしちゃうの。
Same for jawlines. That's a weird fetish. Can you be more specific so you don't enjoy a man in a mask?
Can you be more specific?
ね、ここがこうクイッとしっかり入ってるっていうか、ちょっと角張った感じっていうか。
I think that said mission accomplished. Well, that's what it said.
ジョーリュウさん、また待ってるからね。
いらっしゃいませ。Yeah.
She seems demure, but she's a surprisingly athletic dancer. She also enjoys wearing tantalizing lingerie and loves to admire men with handsome side proof. This is the last one, so once we finish this off, we should be able to have all the hostesses done. We'll have all the hostesses will be finished. All of the other all the dates will be finished.
なんでだろう。私、ジョーリュウさんに会えたっていうだけでなんだか笑っちゃうの。
Yeah, but smile when I see you. I need a little close. Was I making a funny face? Or it's one, same here.
Same here.
すっごい。私たち同じこと考えてたんだ。ってことは相性ぴったりじゃない？何頼みます？こっちお願いします。乾杯。
You're so dependable and you interest and routine. So far we haven't had to use any gifts on her. So she's like case one, we didn't have to use gifts.
不安とかどっか消えてっちゃいそう。
Never worry when I'm with you. Sometimes it's good to worry. Deep down, I'm full of worries. I can take care of all your worries. All your worries.
I can take care of all your worries.
ありがとう。じゃあお言葉に甘えて。やっぱり落ち着く。
Should be able to get this without using one of those things.
私ね、最近芸術とかに結構興味出てきて、 昔はそんなことなかったのになんでかな。
Gotten into the arts lately. You didn't have the awareness before, you didn't have the time before, you didn't have the money before. You didn't have the awareness.
You didn't have the awareness before.
確かに若い頃はなんだかんだ
Now that's all of the hostess has done. We just need to answer this last question correctly, and then we are done. Nope.
ねえ上流さん、私ね
Let's took some time, even though we were
上流さんから
fairly
聞き
quick.
たい言葉がある
Time
よ。
to get through all these. There's something I'm hoping to hear from you. You're everything to me. Check, please, or you already know how I feel. It's
You're everything to me.
そう言ってくれて嬉しい。上流さんがどんな辛い立場にいても私だけはずーっと味方だよ。上流さん、この後空いてる？よかったらアフターどう？
Sounds good.
嬉しい。じゃあお店の前で待ち合わせね。じゃあまた後で会おうね。ごめんなさい。急いで切り上げてきたんだけど、待たせちゃった？
Nah, you're right on time.
あ、そう。それじゃあ行きましょう。素敵なお店。いつもこういうお店で口説いてるの？
No, that's not really my style.
本当かな。それなら嬉しいんだけど。あー、楽しかった。でもはしゃぎすぎてちょっと疲れちゃったかも。
Wanna rest somewhere?
そうだな。だったらいいところ知ってるよ。ついてきて。ねえ、いつまでそこに立ってんの？お風呂気持ちいいよ。上流さん、一緒に温まってもいいんだよ。恥ずかしがらなくっていいんだよ。ねえ、もっとこっちおいでよ。楽しいよ。ほら、ねえ、ずっとどこ見てるの？上流さんのしたいこと全部していいんだよ。
Alright, that is all of the hostesses done. All 5 hostesses are now complete. Now we need to I don't know. Now we are going to go and we're going to Blackjack. We'll do casino stuff, I guess. How that goes. We'll do that's what's next door, right? Next door is next door is the casino, so we'll do Blackjack and get Blackjack and poker out of the way, and then we have Koi and Kabu to do. I think Blackjack and Poker, from what I remember, use actual money, not points, or... Welcome, would you like some chips? Okay, no, it is chips. Or are you hoping to exchange for prizes? What prizes can we get in the first place? What prize catches your it's a cool striker, 40,000 points, or a reissue of an older Pocket Circuit model that's sporty design, really sparks nostalgia. Roses, a once a season rose that has graciously given it. We need this as well. We need this. Actually, no, this is a dart. We don't need the darts. We just need the. We don't need the darts. We need the. There is a rose that we need, but it's not this. Quartet of Master System games. We can grab that. Like your typical chips, typical plates, I should say. We don't need this Pocket Circuit thing because we already have other parts I can buy anyway. So I'll probably just try and get 2,500. Okay, so now I need to figure out, is it better for me to do... probably better for me to do... not poker. Better for me to do... Hey. It is. Can I grab this item? I see someone that's got an item here. Someone on that belt there that's got a... Yeah, I thought I just saw someone that had a, an item attached to them. Yeah, there's someone there with a, I can see a blue, item attached. I don't know how we get to it. Assuming we're gonna wait for him to be, like, really up close. Mash the button. Please, like, I can see it right there. Why isn't it letting me grab it? Maybe it's outside. Maybe, is that what it is? It's outside. Hang on a second. Now that I know where this is, I'm gonna grab it. How do I get to... Wait for him to come around this side. I thought I could grab it from inside, but we can't. I don't know how close he's gonna get, but... Can we really not get this from here? That was a golden ball. Needed that. I got 5 out of 7. We have 5 out of 7 for this. Alright, so we do need to use points here. Let's just do the points. I know that we unlock something here, but... Depends on what the options are. This is... High stakes poker. This is high stakes blackjack. This is low stakes poker, and then low stakes blackjack. But let's check around to make sure that there's no locker keys or something. Some shiny objects around that I can grab. I don't know what's up here yet. We have to do platinum rank for this, but to fulfill the requirements here, we can pretty much just get the. You just go and do. Can be okay. I don't think I have a cheat card for poker, so it's better for me to do blackjack. So I think what we want to do here is, usually what you do is you win the first 4 games in a row, I think it is. I think that's the strategy, because I have the blackjack amulet, so I think what you want to do is you want to win the first 4 or 5 games in a row, then use the blackjack amulet, and then you gain the, and then you basically just get a bunch of, stuff. So, I think that's the that you use. I also don't know if I've got enough money to be able to buy, enough of the stuff for this. Pretty certain that's the strategy you use. You buy the blackjack amulet. So you buy the stuff for the blackjack amulet, and then you go and do everything for that. So I You got to win at least 4 times in a row to unlock something, and then it goes and gives me other stuff. Yeah. We're gonna win 30,000 chips. We need 1,000 chips for. Okay, there's VIP stakes, high stakes, low stakes. So we should probably go and. I could wait to get the VIP thing, and that would be 1,000. But to get that, I need to be platinum rank. Although we need to get 30,000 chips. One. Probably could still do this normally. Now that I think about it. 1,000 chips for high stakes blackjack, and 1,000 to 10,000 for. There's the. If you win one game, you're allowed to increase the bet limit, and then if you win the VIP table, increases it. Lose at any point. So yeah, first save the game, and then use the bust amulet to get the dealer to have 7 busts in a row, and then after that, you can then use the blackjack amulet, which will then give you 5 blackjacks, and then you'll have extra chips. So you don't need a ton of chips. I just need to. I think I have both. If that doesn't work, I can at least try. So we need at least 1,000. Need 100 chips to get there. I'm gonna save the game first.
No.
I'm about to spend a lot of money. I want to buy some chips. We have 100,000 yen, so we want to buy 1,000 chips, save the game, and then use the blackjack amulet. Work. Dude, I need 30,000 chips, so it should be enough for me to win. Basic rules. Blackjack is a game where you get the numbers of your cards as close as you can to 21. You win if the total of your hand is closer to 21 than that of the dealer. A 2-card hand consisting of an ace and either a king, queen, jack, or 10 is called a blackjack. This is the best possible hand in the game and will return 2.5 times your original bet unless the dealer also has blackjack. If you go over 21, you bust, meaning you lose. Counting card values, an ace can be valued either at 1 or 11, depending on which is more convenient for your hand. 10, jack, queen, and king are all valued at 10. Terminology: hit, draw a card and add it to your hand. Stand, so that your current hand split. If you were dealt 2 of the same cards, you can choose to split them hands. You will then play both hands at the same time. Double down. This option allows you to double your bet after seeing the hand dealt to you. You must draw one card if you choose to do so. It's most commonly used when your hand values total 11. Surrender, select this option to forfeit your current hand. You will claim half of your original bet, so use this as... So I could go and use, I could go and do, what is it called? I could go and do VIP table for 1,000 to 10,000, but I think I can still get the requirements here at the 1,000. Insurance: if the dealer exposed card is an ace, you can place an insurance side bet of up to half of your original bet. Lose your original bet, the dealer has blackjack, but will be paid back double the amount of side bet. 6-card Charlie, amassing 6 cards in your hand without going bust, called a 6-card Charlie. This is an automatic victory. And then green card: if a green card appears where you're playing, all cards not currently dealt will be reshuffled into the deck. I don't remember that happening.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a seat. Let's see how we go here. If it doesn't work out, we will back to table, ladies and gentlemen. Wish you all the best of luck. Chips within the betting limits. So we have 1,000, so let's just go 500. Wait, didn't let me use the card. Hang on one second. Didn't let me use my cheat. Maybe did I not see something? I'm gonna reload my save. I don't think it didn't let me use my cheat item. I have to do it in the menu. I think we can get the 10. We need 30,000 chips. Fairly certain on normal table I can get it with on this. Fairly certain. So that's what it's been in the other game. If that still doesn't work, then I guess we can go to... Poker's a little bit iffy because poker takes a lot longer to get to the things, but you can still win big.
Yes.
This one here we can win because we have I have the cheat items. Use item is trying. We have one blackjack amulet, so that means we can get blackjack 5 times in a row. So what we need to do is we need to if I use the blackjack amulet, this probably isn't going to work, but if it does, it's fine. I'm not looking to... Let's just do it from the start and see if it's enough. Should get blackjack here. Can still lose, but I just want to see how much we can get from just doing this. Keep playing. Won the last game. Maximum bet is increased to 1,000. So yeah, we want to max bet. The only way we can lose here is if the dealer also gets a blackjack. It can happen, but we can also just reload the save. In a row, maximum bet is increased to 2,000. We need to win 30,000. This doesn't work, I can wait. So, get thing items later.
Alright.
3 games in a row, maximum bet is increased to 3. I think I know why we're why you leave don't use the blackjack amulet straight away.
Blackjack. Sorry. I only bet up to 3,000. Go any higher than 3,000. Blackjack.
Not sure how far off I am from... Times effect is... how far off am I from completing this? I think we only just unlocked the first tier. Can't work. It's only the... Oh, you got... Yeah. Okay, we only won 14,250, so... that means it's probably better to actually come back here when we get platinum rank. Because when we get platinum rank, that means that we can open up the VIP table, and then by opening the VIP table, we can bid higher amounts for less, so... I made a save. I can refresh the thing, because I was hoping I would get it done in one fell swoop. If I didn't do it here, it's probably better to leave it, because my idea is going to be get the maximum things as possible on the highest table, and then at that point, once we've got it on the highest table, then go and... once we've got it on the highest table, then go and... got it on the highest table, and then after getting it on the highest table, finish the blackjack off, and then at that point just go and bid like normal on... bid like normal on the other one. At least with Oichu Kabu and Koi, I think it's a little bit easier. no point in me playing these, right, after seeing that, it's like I probably should have just waited until Platinum rank. Before I bought the, because now I don't know if I have enough money to get the tags for these other ones. Although, with this one we can get, usually about 200 that we need for... I guess I didn't think about that before I went. I locked off a platinum rank, I guess, too. Yep, okay, so you probably have higher ranked thing as well, but what level rank are these ones? Koi Koi beginner, Koi Koi intermediate, and Koi Koi advanced. Okay, so that means I don't even need to. Then your Oshikobu advanced, intermediate, and then things. So what levels are there? Because if there's something else higher, then I could. Something else higher? No. Okay, there's nothing else higher. This one is just get 10,000 points. There's highest level is it's saying all levels. When I look at what levels there are of difficulty. Oh, there's expert. There's expert. So advanced might only be. Is advanced? How much is advanced asking? That's another thing I'm looking at now. It's like we need to unlock platinum rank to really rake in the money for these sections. I think. Just quickly looking at all of this, we need to. Yeah, expert is for. I guess there's 4 difficulties. There's experts, advanced. Although here there's only 3. We could do Oshikobu Advanced. There's no Oshikobu. There's no Ochukabu for the easiest difficulty. That's a bit advanced.
Yeah.
We need at least. Oh wait, we. Do I have? Oh no, I. No, back up. B. Maybe let me leave them when we're. I think it's because I bought some points actually. Ochukabu, you can play at any level. I want to use the Tripsu con. But this particular minigame we can do already because it's themed. The other one I think we will wait until unlocking the thing because there's no expert level for this, according to the guide that I'm seeing here. So, wish I had that money that I spent on the things, but I've now lost that. So. Hopefully, 30,000 is good enough for getting enough tags. I don't think it is though. 1 yen for 1 tag. I'll have to see. Hopefully it's new adventure. Go back to what is it called? Go back to that area. I think we can try and do one of these gambling games, but we can't do the other one as of yet. We need to really do poker and blackjack. I've realized now we need to wait until we get platinum rank Koi Koi, probably better to wait until Platinum rank. What's the other one? Oichu Kabu. We'll do that now. There's only advanced. There's no expert. So because there's no expert there, we can get that done and out of the way. Hopefully that all works out. I've got 30,000 yen. How much can I purchase from you?
いらっしゃいませ。
1,000 tags is 100,000. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a little bit short. Because I spent the 100,000. This is what I mean. I shouldn't have. What happened was I went to the area and then I went to go and purchase the stuff for Blackjack, thinking that I could get enough, and I went and purchased the tags, and then now the chips, and now I can't unpurchase the chips because I saved the game, and then I ended up going to win the thing. So I'm now at a point where I can't even do these games at the maximum level because max bet for this is 1,000 tags. So I guess what I could try and do is I could like work my way up by buying more tags, but I don't know how much money I'm realistically going to be making. I bought the chips thinking I had enough, and that's why I went and did that. And then now my choices are either play poker and grind all the way through it, or yeah, I wasn't thinking. I should have checked all the gambling places first, gone and done Ishikabu first, and then at that point we would have amassed a ton of money, and then I could have done Koi Koi on another thing, but it is what it is. I guess I could sell a plate, but
ありがとうございます。
I have to go back to Sotenbori for that. What can I do here? I can't do any of the gambling games right at this moment without, like, I would need to go and sell some stuff. But done all the hostesses first. Casino, I have the blackjack chips, but it's not enough to get me the requirements. That's why I haven't done it. Poker would be grinding, and I'd rather do that with other stuff. Gambling hall itself is, Koi Koi has an expert level, which I unlock in platinum rank, and then also, Oichu Kabu has the advanced level, but I would need more money. So I guess what we'll do is, we'll go and... What else is that I can do in the... Apart from, Coliseum, I think there's only one thing else. I think the Coliseum might be the only thing that I can do right about now. After, like, making that mistake and spending the money. Because I already saved the game. I don't have a game save before that, I don't think. Though I might. Do I have a save before this? Because technically the autosave would have kicked in. I have a save before the... 39 hours is my save. Do I have a save before that? No, all my saves are... My autosaves have already, like, overwritten each other. I think every time you exit a game, it goes in, autosaves it. Never mind, we can't do that. Right, I'll just have to get some more money by doing the Coliseum. But that looks like that's what we're gonna be doing. Everything else, I need money to get to the Coliseum, get through everything. So let's just do all the Coliseum stuff. Or at least get some of it started. All there is. Where would you like to go? Is this the right area? Where am I supposed to go for this? Coliseum lobby, Coliseum reception, boutique VIP lounge, fighters lounge, helipad. Helipad's the start, fighters lounge, VIP lounge. I guess it's the Coliseum lobby would get me to where I'm supposed to go. You, I don't have any money for. You, you have a... I don't think I have enough money for you. We only have 30,000. If I had 100,000, I would have spent it in the area. Are we going here? We can play Hammerhead and darts. We have that I can do. Play darts with Hammerhead. We haven't actually done that yet.
Good to meet you.
It's a lot for inviting me, Aniki. Haven't played darts with Hammerhead yet. But I wish I saw my mistake. I think I just assumed that
for this, Aniki?
I had enough to be able to get through the Blackjack requirement. But we only got like over a third of the way.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll get tons of money from the Coliseum anyway, but still, the Coliseum has so many trophies in it that I'm kind of afraid that I'm not going to be able to get it.
Wow! Mind blown!
Coliseum has so many trophies in it that I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to get through it in a reasonable amount of time. There's like so many trophies all related to the one thing. And fitting all that into the description box is going to be impossible.
Not bad.
If only I was thinking, I should have been thinking about my, thinking more carefully about what I,
All right.
had access to. Been thinking a lot more carefully.
Yeah.
I thought we were set up for the Blackjack. If we were set up for the Blackjack, I could have finished Blackjack off completely. And by finishing Blackjack off completely, we would have had, enough to do the poker. That would have then completed both of those, but then we wouldn't have had enough money to do one of the others. So maybe it's fine. See how the Coliseum goes and what. There's going to be a lot of stuff for the Coliseum that we're going to have to do. I don't even know if we're prepared to do all the Coliseum stuff at the moment.
Not bad.
Considering how we lost in some of those other matches, but we haven't been back here since we had to get gold rank for the story, so just keep going through until we can't.
Yes.
Bowling. I mean, we should still be able to win anyway, but way off. This goes.
Yes.
Wow! Mind blown! He can't win here, I don't think, because he would need even 1800 wouldn't get him the win. I guess what we'll do is all I would have changed is I probably could have done black. I would have been able to do. I probably would have. I could have potentially have done Oichu Kabu, and then that would have given me enough to do Koi Koi, but I would have still had to come back anyway, so
on another level.
probably not too bad. I think it's all fine. They're gonna have to do a lot of something Coliseum for money anyway, so we'll see what it does. Oh no, level Anarchy, take this as a token of my passions. Invite me again, okay? Tournament with Sake Cup Pawning. Right. Do the... A lot of stuff in the Coliseum we haven't done. A bunch of specialty matches, a bunch of other ones. We'll see what's involved. There's probably a bunch of sub-stories that we have to do. Yep, there's Dan Brody. Come and talk to you.
Joryu!
Hey, Joru, hurry up and get platinum already. I've been dreaming about snapping that neck of yours. Dan Brody. Surprised a member of the Kings doesn't have better ways to spend his time. Shouldn't you be training for your next fight? I don't think your ego could take another loss after that last one. Well, aren't you a sweetheart? Take that to mean you won't be ducking out on our rematch. Good. Looking forward to it. Alright, let's see what this is involved. Trying to think what else I had left to do. It was just, what else was there that I could do? It was, I mean, these unlocked. Check with the High Rollers Lounge President. I don't know where that's probably in the, Platinum area. Because I made a mistake with, I definitely made a big mistake with, I don't think there was anything else that I could have done down there. The only other thing was the boutique. But the boutique doesn't have anything apart from
You ready for this?
some, like, maybe, like, items for the other thing, but I'm not entirely sure. We wouldn't have been able to really do much because we have to get stuff from all over the place. Go get the police baton, which, Can't get up. It's kind of slow. He's dodging out of the way, and then, like, because he's, okay, we can touch the baton and everything's fine. Guess we'll just see how far we can get with this and hope for the best.
You're small time.
We're gonna hit our limit eventually, because to get to platinum rank, we need to beat a bunch of every gold fight. I think it is. Yeah, we're picking out ourselves. Obviously, there's no reason for me to. I'm not gonna be picking any of the other characters, because then why would I pick the other characters when we're the most powerful? Ryuji Goda, the strongest impressionist. The only thing I could think of would be stuff to do with the in boutique, I guess. Well, it doesn't. No, there wouldn't have been anything in the boutique. Wouldn't have completed outfits anyway, and we can do that on the way out. Under the killer multi-army. I also noticed we get healing right before the each fight. Oh, he has a gun. Keep pushing through the Coliseum until there's nothing else that I can do in terms. I need money for the other. That's sort of combat theory, Yasuo, Sadachi. I need money for the other mini games, and everything else we're gonna get as we progress. I think this will be a good point to get a bunch of money. You know, again, we're getting like 800,000. Get like a good 800,000 like winning this tournament gives us 825,000. Bleeding heat actions gives us an extended like attack boost and stuff. We'll just keep plodding through these as best as we can.
You took on the wrong guy.
Yeah, we got nearly $1 million just for that one. No reason to pick anyone other than QU because it's just a bit harder than what it needs to be. Yeah, I don't think I could have done anything else. I could have, because if I did, if Blackjack worked out, we could have potentially done things, but then I also think the only thing I could have done is Oichu Kabu. That wouldn't have gotten me anything extra. But we would have had to have still gone into this way. Charge attacks are really, really good. We're not taking too much damage. I know I'm on beginner, but it's nice to not be taking heaps and heaps of damage. Easy 330,000 yen there for one fight. And then we get a full heal. Unlike the past games, usually you didn't get heals for completing them. Right, Hell Rumble is is us versus a bunch of.
You ready for this?
Usually you wouldn't get a bunch of after each like Coliseum victory, you don't get. Usually you wouldn't get a heal. Here they give you a heal every time you go and do one. Apart from when you lose. was Superman. I wasn't expecting someone else to. And I guess because he was shrugging off the thing makes sense. He does have his own health bar. If I did what I would have just been, yeah, we would have finished Oichu Kabu, and then that would have been about it. We would have still come back here and done what we had to do. 160,000? That's good. Yeah, I'm not worried about the actual raid. We just need to get through the actual fights.
Ready for this?
I don't know how many more of these I have to do before. Like I'll probably have to leave. I'll probably have to leave and come back to do some things because I need to find where that high roller guy is. Oh, we were supposed to grab him, but then it didn't work. Supposed to grab him and then it just failed. Raid doesn't make too big of a difference. Obviously we get a little bit more money, but still get a decent amount of... As long as we beat the enemies within the time limit, we're all good. We're doing a lot more damage to the larger enemies with agent style, which is good. Okay, maybe that's why it missed, because you can target other enemies with those moves. I didn't realize you could do that.
You're small time.
I'm kind of worried about the trophy list, but I guess we'll see. Once I get a chance to save, I will end this point. Because I don't want to go too long. I doubt I'll be able to upload the video today, but I'll have to see. If I can't do it today, tonight, then it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Like, you know, I'm just gonna be stuck doing this at some point anyway. I didn't know about the Oichu Kabu thing anyway. In terms of Oichu Kabu, I would have still gone and done, have gone and done the seeing what we could with poker anyway. I knew I had a Blackjack amulet, so I would have attempted to do that. I guess what I should have done is I should have made the save before I made the purchase. That way I would have known that I wouldn't have been able to do it, and then what I could have done is then go back to. What I could have then gone and done is could have then gone and tried. And we would have left poker alone, we would have left koi koi alone, and then I could have at least maybe attempted to get Kabu done. Which probably wouldn't have taken all that long because we did have the advanced table, plus I did have the triple Pokemon. Maybe it's not that big of a deal that we didn't do it. I would have still left Koi Koi alone until we got the advanced table. As soon as I get a chance, I'll probably be ending this. You can't save while you're in the Coliseum. Now I could back out, but it's still late. I'll have to leave at some point anyway, because I need to go and grab the... All these are done, but we need to still grab some, like this one here I'm missing. Gotta wait for a message for this. And we've gotta wait for a message as well. In the Hell Team Rumbles, I should be better off because at least Q's a little bit higher level, so I can at least probably win. But the other characters are not in great shape. Charge attacks definitely work. Last time we did it in about 6 seconds or 7 seconds, I think.
You're small.
4 million there. At least the up and coming fighter, I've already got the fans thing written up. It's not like I have to. But I think to get the platinum rank, we need to complete all of the. To get the platinum rank, we need to complete every single gold match, but we have to unlock all the gold matches by going and talking. I've got to talk to the right person. We're actually nearly done though. I was gonna say we're nearly done, but I've got all the gold tiger. I got all these ones to try at least. It's because at least these ones are 10, so I can use the other characters, but they're probably gonna get annihilated. I don't know if I have any. I have more characters that might be better, but I don't know if they've scaled the level or they all They're all level 1. Actually no, you're level. Yeah, everyone's level 1. Even the newer ones. The issue is that I need to get rid of these characters. I need to make a new team. You're at least level 2. Defense-wise... I haven't got the greatest, got a lot of attack. Let's try this. See how we go. And all I need to do is win one. All I need to do is win one Hell Team Rumble, and then everyone's health goes back to normal. We should be able to win this only because we have the much more powerful now. And the issue is going to be, are the other characters going to be able to survive because they are lower level? See? So they are more powerful in some ways as well. We are doing not a great number of damage. Flexes on us.
Yeah,
do this, because obviously that's gonna help us out. We are winning this a lot quicker than last time. He just nearly got annihilated there. We're nearly down to half health.
Ready?
We're not gonna win this one. Here's my health. These other enemies are just... I need to...
Yeah.
You absolutely have to do this, otherwise I'm about to die. Can't die while we're on extreme heat mode, so that's... We can't die in extreme heat mode, so that's what saved us there. You know, we lost one of the enemies. I can't die in extreme heat mode. That was not great, but at least now we can start using higher level characters and hope that it works out. That was what did we get for that one? Played it all matches with the silver ring. Still got a fair way to go. We nearly lost there. This one has 10 allies, so everyone should be back to normal. One defensive line. Let's just do a big defensive line at the start. All the attackers at the back. Oh, he died. There's gonna be casualties no matter what, but we get by it, we get by it. 95. Some of them are higher level than others, but I think this is fine. We have to give it at least a shot. And the reason we even won there was because I realized, hey, we're on like 1 HP, I should probably activate extreme heat mode. This one's probably not too bad because it's just normal enemies.
Let's do this.
But it's a little bit more manageable because it's normal enemies. The only enemies are the worst.
Let's go.
Could be a good level up for my characters as well. Start mass leveling. He's getting a little bit more higher than what they were before. They keep the same body. Anyone that would have changed is probably would add you in because you have 2,908 attack. We replace. Do you have a lot of? You have like. You have really high HP, so you'll survive. But your attack and thing isn't as good as you are. I think we'll get rid of the more average one and put in Kamiya. You might know until we try.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm seeing the Oni in this, and it's like this is the Oni is going to be the worst enemy in this entire section because how those work. Like we're going to need to try and take out the other enemies as best as we can. I haven't got all of the characters.
Let's do this.
Sensible enemies. only us versus the Oni, so this actually gives pretty good advantage because it's one enemy. Okay, we're just really annihilated him there. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. I think keeping this team for now is going to be useful. No one else that I would change right now. Keep going until we can't win. Yeah, so I think that's a good idea. Leave the Oni until last, and then just have everyone crowd around and punch them, because that just seemed to work. Granted, we did do a good amount of damage as well. Oh, okay, you've got dual swords.
Let's do this.
Oh, there's a like cage. Stay away from the cage.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's already knocked down. Yeah, it's Kamiyama. Go for this. And a couple of characters are gone, but if I can at least stay relatively away from the cage. He's the only one left now. Bad, everyone's like crowded around the thing here. Taking massive damage from the cage. Really bad, like, I'm not even in. Yeah, that was terrible. Like, yeah. You're absolutely destroyed in that one. Okay. Finally completed the requirements of. Oh, okay. Well, I finally completed the requirements of Platinum rank. I should report to a. Oh, we've got to report to Akame for that one. Alright, well, I did say after we like had a chance to save, I would finish it up. But we did get a bunch of like messages, and we have a bunch of upgrades we can. Oh. And we have like Dan Brody that's there as well. Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna upgrade the abilities. I'm gonna upgrade health because this one has like multiple upgrades, 15 upgrades. I want to make sure I get everything else up first. Attack, heat gauge, equipable armor. Yes, that would be useful. Equipable armor might be useful. Here you can at least have more options. I'm gonna boost health because that costs a lot of money, and also like we have other ones that we need to upgrade. Attack. going for attack probably is a good idea. Build things much faster. Great restaurants. Now we can add an additional gear item. That's just 600 offense, that's 160. It's 300 plus attack. And burn resistance. I'm still thinking defense. General. Now, in Coliseum wise, we have a couple of these, like this one here has a horse head in it. This one has 2 fire-wielding flamethrower guys, and then this one has cow head and horse head. Cow head wasn't too bad. The horse head one was worse. But obviously we're gonna need better characters. They don't scale, unfortunately. Tasks are good, inventory's good. Upgrades are good. Good Coliseum. Smartphones. Not to fancy you, you've got the crowd going wild. Hey there, sales of electronic batons are through the roof thanks to you. As a way of showing my gratitude, I'd like to offer you a chance to participate in some special matches. There's a little thing called gambling matches. They're popular events held every so often where participants' bets are used to match them up with another fighter for a brawl. You need a recommendation for my VIP to get in. It's where I'd like to help out. Whenever you have some time, come on over to the casino lobby. I'll be waiting. And then Mr. Try and hit me again. Hey, Joryu, let's go another round. This time, there's no way you'll land a blow on me. I'll be waiting at the gambling hall. Alright, let's, figure out what we're gonna do now, because I've already... Tasks are done, upgrades are done for now. Here I've upgraded, that means when we come back here, we'll talk to Dan. He'll give us whatever we have to do for that. That'll probably do something else. Then at that point, we'll go and do more Coliseum stuff and attempt it. Go. But I think this is a good point for me to end this stream. Right. So yeah, we wrapped up everything in Sotenbori because I couldn't do Blackjack or Poker or any of the other ones there without having it be beginner bet, so I figured we'll go to the castle. I spent my money on Blackjack, which was probably a mistake, but it doesn't matter because we're going to have to go back and do that anyway, as well as other things. Also, we finished silver rank of everything for that. We've started gold rank. Apparently we are able to get platinum rank now, which means we're now going to have to go back to Sotenbori and do whatever we have to do there, and then I guess we come back here and do some other stuff, and see how far we can go in the Coliseum, and then hopefully that all turns out as well next time, because I feel like we can only we'll have to get the platinum rank and talk to things first before we do anything else. I guess we'll see how it goes from there. But I think this is a good point to end things for the time being. So with all that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription video gets a quick recommendation. Content feel it's accessible and easy to find. I upload on my past Plat Rex as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plays including Far Cry 6, Sifu, The Quarry, Wizard Remake, Lego Star Wars, Lego, Gogo, Crosscore Fantasy Reunion, Puppet, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, Top Project Demo Me, Days Gone, Resident 3 Remake, Star Wars Shadow Fallen Order, Like a Dragon Edition, Resident Remake, Resident 5, Pokemon Society, Pokemon Scarlet, Resident 6, Pokemon 2, Resident Biohazard, Lord of Scum, Every Fight Forever, SpongeBob Shake, Quest Legacy, Fates on Remnant, Scream Mirage, RPG, Pokemon Violet, Fantastica Village, RPG Remake, Master of Archives Raincode, Greenland Deluxe, Theater on the Far Bar Line, as well as this game. I'm on a play by passing games with the Pro, as well as a Switch games on the Switch, along with more like a Dara experience for the future. Well, Nuzlocke's more chunks of speedruns as well, or if I wish to go back to those. I'm working on the live speedrun. Right now we are at the point of so I'm up to the final boss, final couple of bosses, and then we will have at least something written for the entire thing to do as well. And we'll also get a notification. Sorry, well, I upload everything to my YouTube channel because I have a similar notification on my videos before they've been deleted. There'll be a separate place for people for my content if you wish to do so, and you'll also get a notification of when I go live if you're watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at 120 followers. I'll be doing a live Persona 5 Tactica speedrun, and we'll also reach affiliate, which means you can well, subscriber, emotes, and incentives to help support me and try going forward in the future. Also get an extra 7 days uploaded for my videos put into as well, and you'll also get a notification of when I go live watching. Follow me on Twitch when I go live, which I'm in Discord. I will send you an invite to my friends' Discord server. Let's to the members to I'm trying to play gamers to discuss there as well. I'm very active there, and you'll also get a notification of when I go live on as well. And you should create my stream overlay that I use for my future content going forward. You can find it down below in the description. Well, so before I get out of here, I am going to see if there's anyone I can raid, and then see. Is there anybody online that I can raid right now? There actually is. I can raid right now. They are currently streaming some Fortnite. They're also trying to get to affiliate as well, so let's see if I can help get them to that. Like, correct. I think hopefully. Correct. I need to make sure that. They've only just started streaming, like, for a while. So over to them. So, yeah. So, with all that being said, have a good sort of day, night, wherever you all are, and I will see you all later. Make sure the raid goes.